The national protection of Sierra Madre and the natural environment of the Philippines. The accelerating industrialization of the Philippines has led to the sacrilegious annulment of the people to their natural environment, leading to frequent flooding and weakening of the Philippine resilience to storm and typhoons. In an attempt to reconcile this estrangement, this policy is made and proposed as Pundasyon's primary goal. The policies are: 1. Prohibit illegal mining, quarrying, foresting, and human habitation of the natural environment beside those of the indigenous people who have already lived in that particular zone for 100 years. 2. Prohibit the building of settlement highly disturbing road network, dam, and any infrastructure that may endanger the local fauna and flora. 3. Repeal any and all laws that may contradict this new national policy. 4. Rebuild and restore the damages done by the National Development Program. 5. Encourage seasonal game, farming, and fishing in our natural environment.
안녕하세요 모두. 저는 지입니다. Amos Plaza also 여기 있어요. As you guys can see right now, I am currently at the Amos Plaza. Originally, it is known as the capital of Cavite. And this statue right here is born from the image of General Desario Topacio, a general who fought with Aguinaldo against the Spaniards.
Strengthening national identity by historical and socio-cultural awareness education. In pursuit of national development that suits the global standard, this policy is made. The Filipino national identity is rooted not only in our tradition and culture, but also in our history. It has been corroded by foreign influences and lackluster attempts to strengthen patriotic identity, given away by the liberals' perspective of modernity. The policies are: 1. Educational curriculum reform back to preserving and strengthening Filipino identity through the placement of Hekasi subjects in all grade levels from kindergarten to college. 2. Awareness campaign of local government units in conducting festival, indigenous rights, and promoting an advocacy of sariling atin. 3. Mitigating foreign media's influence to the young generation through government-funded promotion of local cultural entertainment focused on historical and traditional settings. 4. Remove foreign media that corrodes and is against the Filipino identity.
Wala namang audio yun.
What should I pick kaya? Both of this is masarap naman, but I think I'll just pick this one to support our country para kahit pa paano may ambag din ako sa paglayo ng bansa.
Safeguarding Filipino interests against foreign interests to achieve eutarchia. Globalization has brought forth an entryway for foreigners to interfere and promote their interests within the Philippine national economy. In response to intensifying trade war, molestation of natural interests of the Philippines, and to erase corruption, this policy is realized. The policies are: 1. Bar foreign national in owning any and all forms of businesses in the Philippines. 2. Intensify tariff and taxes against foreign states that impose their own unreasonable tariff to the Philippines. 3. Raise tariff for every domestic product and product of the Philippine Republic. 4. Combat corruption through legal and methodological enforcement of transparency at the national level. 5. Prioritize Filipino interests above all else. 6. Our national policy is to achieve self-sufficiency.
Ano pa ang saysay upang ipagpatuloy ito kung iniwan na rin naman tayo ng ama mo? Mas gugustuhin ko pang ipa-abort ka kesa naman lumaki kang walang ama. Sana mapatawad mo ako.
An act providing rights to safe abortion in justice in life-threatening circumstances. This policy approves safe and legal abortion only in cases where the pregnancy endangers the pregnant woman's health or if the pregnancy is a result of rape or incest. It does not allow abortion due to irresponsible or unprotected acts. This policy ensures medical and psychological support, reproductive health education, and awareness to promote responsibility and protect women's well-being and health. The policies are: 1. Mandate safe abortion only to rape and incestuous circumstances. 2. Allow safe abortion if pregnancy endangers the life of the woman. 3. Allow safe and medical abortion when pregnancy places the mental health of a woman at risk. 4. Forbids abortion if it's due to irresponsibility and unprotected acts. 5. Heavily penalize and sanction illegal abortions, those who abort and those who operate abortions.
Good afternoon, ma'am and sir. I just have a few questions regarding your health and family status bilang bahagi ng inyong prenatal consultation. First, may I ask, how are you?
Okay naman po ako.
Okay, that's good, ma'am. May I ask po, pang ilang anak niyo na ito?
Pangalawang anak ko.
Pangalawang anak, okay, that's good. I would like to inform you that based on the government health program guidelines, there is a set limit to the number of children eligible for full coverage of free medical services and support. The limit in bearing a child is only 2. Once this limit is exceeded, some services such as free checkups, immunizations, and other welfare benefits may no longer be covered for your next child.
Okay, so hindi pa po kami nakakalagpas sa limitation, then makakatanggap pa din po ba kami ng free services and support?
Yes po.
So, paano po pag binayaran pa po kami ng bagong anak?
Well, in that case po, hindi na po covered ng government ang medical care and support niyo because you're only limited to having 2 children.
Thank you po.
Promoting responsible parenthood by setting a child limit for families with average income. This policy encourages responsible parenthood by limiting the number of children that a family with average income can have. The main goal is to limit and reduce the cases of child neglect, hunger, or poverty in general. This ensures that every child is given proper and enough care, especially in educational needs. Through this, the family can have a stable quality of life and break from the rapidly increasing issue of poverty in the Philippines. The policies are: 1. Families with an average monthly income shall be allowed to have a maximum of 3 children only. 2. The government must also provide a free family planning strategy or education to help the families in achieving this goal. 3. Only those families who can responsibly comply are qualified for additional child welfare benefits and health support as well as from the government. Pundasyon and the brick symbolizes the strength that strengthens the nation with our very own values and with the conservation of our culture and tradition.
Pundasyon para sa tradisyon.
Our mission is to preserve values, traditions, cultures, and aims to protect the religious and family values that form the foundation of a great society.
Pundasyon para sa tradisyon.
Pundasyon.
Sandigan natin ang pundasyon, kaya tayo na at makisali para buuin ang pundasyon para sa ating bayan.
Pundasyon para sa tradisyon. Pundasyon para sa tradisyon. Pundasyon. Pundasyon para sa tradisyon.